Anybody else?
Hi, Dave. It,
Hey,
it's Jana Jorgensen from Vancouver Island, and I
yes.
flew in the door off the ferry to get on this because I am so excited. I am beyond. I am beyond. The paradigm shift is has happened. It's all there, and this is the most amazing thing I have ever seen. A friend that I hadn't seen for 10 years called me and told me to take a look at something. And after we had a coffee and got together, and I didn't look at it for 8 days. And on the eighth day, I went, Jana, that's not you. What are you doing? You always look. So smarten up, open the message, and I did, and watched one video and signed up immediately. I then, before she had a chance to call me, did my me and three, and then in the next 48 hours had another 10 in the pen. And I'll tell you why. I was shaking with excitement from what I saw from a company in pre-launch. You never see this. I've been in a pre-launch company. It's usually massively horrible and disorganized, and there aren't even words for it. But this is so meticulous and simple and practical and affordable, and it makes perfect sense. And there is one word here that everyone needs to understand, and that's first. So we're first. And I love it. And thank you so much for everything that you do and everything that the whole company is doing for everyone. You are magic. Magic.
That's awesome. I so much appreciate it, Jana, for sharing that because, some people don't realize, and it's easy to take it for granted that, sometimes we're used to companies already in place and have everything already there and it's already done for us. Guys, we're in creation mode. And you hit it right on the head, Jana, is that we are 100% in creation mode and we are first to market with something that's never been done before. And I don't know if everybody has this completely wrapped around their heads yet. I mean, it's taken me some time, and I work at the corporate office, that I was just having this conversation with Richard today, is that about the bank and about the swipes and all the different things that are taking place. And I just want you guys to understand something that, I mean, for Pete's sake, we're 5 months into this thing and we're bringing two massive industries and bringing them together that's never been done before on any level, not even on a beginner level. It's never been done before. And so the timing of this is just an absolute no-brainer for you, because the minute, and this happened to be in another venture, that the minute they launched a new product line, overnight our income doubled because they launched something new. Think about this. And we launched the bank and we launched the card and people start to swipe. Your income is literally going to change overnight. Not only by the growth of the company, but by swipes and other things that are taking place. We're bringing two completely different industries, bringing them together, and they're highly regulated, by the way. So which is what's taking time, is the regulations. It's not that we're not going to do it. It's not that it's not going to happen. It's the regulations that are taking time to get these two married together. And we're really, really close. We really are. And I just talked to Richard about it, and he said we're really, really close. Anybody else?
This is Noop.
Hey, Noop.
How
I like
are you?
Is that your name or?
That's my handle.
That is awesome. Awesome.
That Jana, what you said was extraordinary. Off the charts. This woman has a bias towards action. She has a bias towards action. She's created a sense of urgency for herself. And I hope that every single person in this line, you do also. Because life doesn't go on forever. This isn't some dress rehearsal. This is your life. For me, speaking personally, in my lifetime, I have never, ever, ever seen anything like what we have here with our network. Top to bottom. I mean, Dave, the fact what you do, I could give you compliments for the next 5 minutes, and Richard and the team, everything they've done, this model, the compensation plan, it is incomparable. So if you truly are motivated to create time and financial freedom, not just financial, but time, because time is it's the most important thing, the most important commodity there is, and it's limited. So make the most of what you have here. I am all in, and I mean all in. I hope that you are too, because if that's the case, you will indeed prosper. Thanks, Dave, for all you do.
Love it. Love it. Thanks, Noop. Appreciate that. Big time. Tyrone, are you there?
Absolutely. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, I tell you, I'm on the other end of the spectrum, Dave, sitting here listening to these folks, and I'm excited. I say other end because I've been in the industry for quite a while, like 1974.
That's a while.
I have seen pretty much all the companies that are out there, and the pay plans, and the triple, dipple, super duper, this and that, and the plants that have come from under the ocean in Australia or whatever. But I will challenge anybody right now, whether they're new, whether they're mid-level experience, or whether they've been around longer than me. There is no business model overall that I can go point for point for point with this business. So for people that don't know, understand you will learn over time. And I ask people two simple questions, Dave. And I say, look, I can walk out on the street and talk to anybody. And I say, excuse me, sir or ma'am, do you have a debit card or a credit card in your pocket or your purse right now? Why? Because the best question to ask is the one you know the answer to. So I already know they got one. My next question is just as simple. I say, when you make a purchase, wherever you make a purchase, would you rather pay full price or would you rather get a discount? And after that, I just show them what I got. I send them to the video, or I bring them to a call or whatever to expose them. But see, those two questions, I don't care who they are, where they are, what their background, whether they make a little money, a lot of money, experience or not. This is the most balanced, the most comprehensive, ease of entry. I mean, full circle business model that I've ever seen. And I tell you, I've been around a long time, and there is nothing, for those of you that are new, there is nothing and nowhere and no product, because there's a new product coming out every week, if not every day. They can't touch this, period. And so I'm excited about going forward with all the things you have. And for a long time, I've been looking for a company that I can say, this is one time for the last time. And I think this is a company that has that basis of spending my time, because it's the most valuable thing we have. You guys in management, the leadership, the mindset is not to do it right now, but to do it right. So thanks for the time.
Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing that. That is so on point. Thank you so much, Tyrone. I super appreciate you sharing that. And I got to tell you guys, we are in for a treat with our network. This is very unique. And it's unique in a way, because I was talking to Richard this morning, that we have a way for everybody to win. Remember I told you, get on the bus, because it's taken off. Like, we're already on our way, and we're creating something so very unique. And I said this on Saturday, and I'm going to say it again. For those that are naysayers, for those out there that are naysayers towards what we're doing, let me just tell you flat out, you don't even know what you're talking about. You have no clue. Yet they have this preconceived idea that there's no way we're going to pull this off. First of all, it's already being done. It's not that we can't pull this off. The bank is already ready, almost to go 100%. So just understand that what we're doing right now is unlike anything you've ever seen. Let me just share this with you. And this is exactly what Richard said today. Do not banks already make money from debit card swipes? Do they not already make money with a debit card swipe? Yes, they do. It's called the Star Network. The Star Network is the rails that debit cards are ran on. Not credit cards, debit cards. This is not a credit card. This is a debit card attached to a physical bank. An FDIC regulated bank. So keep in mind, that because of our partnership, we're going to get paid on swipes. As members of the bank, as members of charter members, get paid on swipes. Don't ever mistake that from ever being realistic. People look at the Revv card and say, no way, there's no way. Guess what? I'm already wearing one. The screen exists. The technology already exists. A credit card comes in metal or plastic. They're out there. They exist. There is a space in the middle of a credit card, or just, if you've ever have a card, pull it apart and you'll see what I mean. You can break a card apart. You can cut it all you want, but there are products inside the card already. But what makes us unique is the fact that Trent Walker already has programmed for Google and Facebook international pay systems and knows what he's doing. And is very well tied in the banking industry and in the financial world. And his company, his fintech company, his technology, his actual company is now part of our network. Do you understand that? So because of that, we own the technology. So, with that said, as we always say, the bigger it gets, the better it gets. When I said earlier that we are the largest savings platform, I truly, truly mean that. I've sat in meetings with a list of things that these guys are bringing to the marketplace at a very substantial discount. Have a great time, guys. See you later. Until next time.